I got off work, grab the bus. Got 45 minutes till they drop the puck. I make it home, log on my PC, open YouTube, TSI for me. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, she gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, the game is on. Our team is up one. Chat is going strong. The party's begun. Beers going round. Fans singing songs. Quietly waiting for something to go wrong. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. Gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, she gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports Insider. The Leafs, the Jays, the Raptors too. The Argonauts, Toronto FC. Ooh. Multiple streams on TSI. That's why I'm the TSI guy. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She just gets a little wild. With Toronto Sports Insider. Yeah. Yeah. I got off work, grab the bus. Got 45 minutes till they drop the puck. I make it home, log on my PC, open YouTube, TSI for me. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, she gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, the game is on. Our team is up one. Chat is going strong. The party's begun. Beers going round. Fans singing songs. Quietly waiting for something to go wrong. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. Gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, she gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports Insider. The Leafs, the Jays, the Raptors too. The Argonauts, Toronto FC. Ooh. Multiple streams on TSI. That's why I'm the TSI guy. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention.
They say 1967 was the last time we danced, hoisting silver, hearts in trance. Since then, fate's played a wicked game, but we wear the crest, we chant the name. Clear the track, here comes Shaq, Ellis and Keon gonna take you back.
I'm strong and Horton won't ever fade, nor the tragic Lenny McDonald trade. Paul Henderson with game-winning goals. I've got 50 while Steve Thomas reloads.
Silla lit the night with 10, Turnbull fired 5 from the back end. Clark threw thunder, Gilmore spun gold. Sundin stood tall, brave and bold. Kuja clawed saves from the jaws of defeat. Salmon's epic rushes, pure elite. Rima cried, we cried too. Matthews came and Hope felt new. Marner weaves, now Lander flies. Riley's rush electrifies. Mitch is gone, we wish him well. Now steps up, time will tell. Johnny T still going strong. Maybe this year things won't go wrong. We've seen the ghost, we felt the pain, but every April we rise again. I'm a Leaf fan. Through ballads, chaos, through Sundance tears, through decades of drought, through wasted years, but loyalty, that's our brand. We stand, we chant, we clap our hands, we bleed the white, we wear the blue. We dream of what we're born to do. Raise that cup, parade the street. Maple Leafs, our hearts still beat. So cue the music, strike the chord. This ain't just hockey, it's folklore. From Carlton's grin to legends past, we'll leave forever, built to last. Son of a pitch, I'm a Leaf fan. And when fate knocks us out again, we'll sing this verse, we'll feel the flame. Because every year we play the game. As Leaf fans, we'd all like to thank Joe Bowen for all the calls he made. Maybe this year he'll call a cup. As Leaf fans, you know, we'll never give up. We'll never give up. Never give up. Never give up. Let's win that cup. Let's win that cup.
Good evening, hockey fans from all over the world. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight on Toronto Sports Insider. Canada and Slovakia just about to get underway. The United States is eliminated. The host is out of the World Junior Hockey Championships. They will not three-peat this year. Finland with the upset over the United States. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. On home ice, these guys are annoyed they were that close to having a matchup with Canada. And now it might be a matchup with, I think it's Finland will go against Canada. I don't know. I gotta see how they're gonna work this this bracket out. But let's see. Are we underway here as we keep the NHL Network broadcast is still showing the USA game? Because, of course, you know, being that I'm here in the United States, that's what we get. All right, where is that Canada-Slovakia game? Refresh. Hockey fans, let's go. Dang it, it's not showing up there. There it is. There it is. Now we're in business. A little bit different of a layout here for this one. There we go. So Slovakia and Canada in the last quarterfinal of the tournament so far. Sorry, Cat, coming for a ride there. But there it is. Andrew says, Mike, use the Canada scoreboard. I should go to Canada Hockey's website and use that scoreboard. But we've got the feed going here from NHL Network. They're playing the Finnish national anthem. In Minnesota, the United States eliminated from contention. There you go. Can't get it here either. Yep, that's, I understand. It's a pain here. But you know what? We're going to get through it. We're going to get through it, and we'll have the feed here momentarily. So we've got the scoreboard going, and then this AI score as we work. So great to see everyone here in the chat tonight. Canada trying to become the final team into the semifinals. You got it? Need me to get it? All right. Yeah, green screen's cutting out. Sarah's doing some laundry here. Getting, yeah, you can put it in. Is there some towels in there? Ooh, yeah, don't put it in. I'll deal with it in the intermission then, because we need towels. Yeah, okay. Well, there you go. So now the chat is all up to date on the towel situation here for the game. So we're still waiting for the USA feed to go to the Canada game that they said was going to start at 7:30. It's 7:44, and we're still watching the handshakes of the USA and Finland. Come on, NHL Network, let's go. Send it over to the Canada feed. There's Joseph in the house. Joseph Wall. Named because of the Leafs goalie. Right, Sarah?
Yep. I don't know anything about this.
All right. 0-0, 16 minutes and 40 seconds into the game. Hide the cookies. Amen, Steph. Amen. Gotta hide the cookies. Oh, there goes the cat. All right, so we're still waiting here, but it's good to see everybody here in the chat tonight. Let's see who's going to be the semifinals. Should Canada get the victory against Slovakia tonight, USA could not get it done tonight. Absolutely crazy that USA could not beat Finland. All right, let's get this chat popped out here so I can get the get this thing loaded up. Properties. All right, here we go. Mr. Roboto quitting smoking too? Hey, good luck, Mr. Roboto. Good luck. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. All right. We've got the chat up. Louis Lemna in the house. Canada all the way. Good to see everybody here in the chat tonight. Sonia, Carmen. I can prep too. I'll be crashing out soon. Won't make it to the end of the game, I'm afraid. We'll see. You might make it. You might make it. Hey, there's Joanne Watson in the house. Good to see you, Joanne. And here is the feed. Canada back in their own defensive end with the puck in the corner. Got to pull the, got to get the, there we go. We'll put that there. And then we'll get the rosters up so I can see the stinking names. Brunicky was the player there that I was talking about. And now Canada onto the offensive zone. Passed back to McKenna. McKenna goes back to the point to McKenzie. Ethan McKenzie takes the shot. It goes wide around the boards. And it'll be broken up there by Slovakia. And they will try to get the puck cleared out. But it's kept in by Canada. Here's a chance down on the near side corner. Passed out in front. And just missed there. And goes into the further corner. The far corner, excuse me. The further corner. Wake up, Mike. Wake up. All right. Here is McKenna behind the net. McKenna pressured by two Slovakians. Centers it. There's a shot and saved by the Slovakia goalie, number 1, Michael Pradl, who plays for the Tri-City Storm. Michael Pradl, the goalie for Slovakia. Will he be able to stand on his head tonight and keep Slovakia in this game? James Elliott in the house. Good to see you, James. Mail something. Ivor MacGyver cheering Canada from the Philippines. Let's go. Great to see you here tonight from the Philippines. Let's go. Danny Sorosky in the house. Good to see you, Danny. All right, here is a chance for Canada, centered out in front, broken up there by Slovakia and sent out into the neutral zone. A nice little move there by the Slovakian offensive player, and he will lose the puck there to Canada. I got to get this roster back up here. Number 26, Cole Baudouin. So how was that? How was that French for you guys? Was that good? Baudouin. Baudouin. There you go. That's better, right? Here is Slovakia. I got to move these lineups all around here because there's no way in hell I am going to be able to pronounce all of these names. Number 26, Luka Rajovic with the puck behind the net for Slovakia. Long pass up and deflected into Canada territory. Here is Perek back to get it for Canada. He'll pass it up to Reshny. Reshny breaks it into the zone, drops it back at the point. Sends it back to the middle point and now sliding over to the near side. Perek looking for the return pass and gets it down to somebody. Now back to Perek. He scoots in, takes a shot from the slot, gets deflected and into the netting. And Zane Perek with a shot there, getting deflected and out of play, will have a face-off in the Canada offensive zone. Let's go. There's Big Jam Roll in the house. Jeff Mitterling, good to see you. There it is. Canada scores first. Any bets? I hope Canada scores first. If they don't, it'll be trouble. It'll be trouble. All right. So let's see. We got trying to keep up with these rosters here. My goodness, that is just craziness. All right, move that one. Nope, there it is. We're going to move this guy over. Oh, dear Lord. Whew. Okay. Sarah is got a lot of stuff for the laundry. She is cleaning her room and...
Pretty good. All I have really is under my bed.
Oh, good. Good. There it is. Happy New Year. How are you doing tonight? Go, Canada, go, says Sonia Santos. Good to see you, Sonia. Go, Canada. Let's get the win tonight and get to the semifinals. United States eliminated by Finland. Canada beat Finland in the regular round robin. And now Finland beats the U.S. So that's good stuff. That is good stuff. Here's McKenzie for Canada playing some defense as Slovakia is here on the offensive. Sends it back to the point. Switches to the left. Shot goes high and wide. Rebound out front to the Slovakian player Chauvin, who plays for the Sudbury Wolves. There you go. Sudbury getting represented by the Slovakian World Juniors team. All right, I gotta fix this. This is annoying me. There we go. Here comes Canada. Tija Ginla brings it into the zone. Number 11 lays it off to Brunicky. Brunicky sends it to the side, and that's a shot that'll go wide and back out of the zone. Brunicky will go back to get it for Canada. Passes across to Aitchison, and a long pass for McKenna will go for icing, and we'll have a whistle and a face-off back in the Canadian defensive end. And here it is. So right. So who would play who? Come on, guys. They didn't. I was really thinking that they were going to tell us who was going to be playing tomorrow in the not tomorrow, Sunday in the semis. But of course, it depends on who wins this game. And if Canada wins, I believe it would be Canada against the Czechs, if I had to guess. All right, so a little bit of action there. A hit by Canada, number 28, Martin. Brady Martin with a nice hit. Face-off won by the Slovakians and sent up the ice. Here's a quick move into the zone. Takes a shot, and it gets blocked. Goes out to the far side, left wing side, and there's another shot. Goes wide, and Canada will clear the zone. Hage into the zone, passes back to the point. There's a shot saved Rebound out in front. Hage looks for his options. Now we'll try to get it back to the point. He does. Danford passes over to Aitchison. Across the ice, shot is blocked, and Canada getting some good offensive pressure here. Sent back to the point and picked off by Slovakia. Nemeth takes his shot, goes high and wide and out of the zone. Canada clears, sends it up the boards to Martin. Martin loses a handle, and it'll go back to Slovakia, who breaks into the offensive zone, trying to get a chance. Getting back on defense is Kashan Aitchison for Canada. Aitchison loses the puck there, but Cole Baudouin is back to get it for Canada. He will play it out of the zone, and it goes into the bench, and we'll have a face-off inside the Canadian defensive end. All right, there it is. Yeah, coffee tonight. That's what I've got right here, Carmen. That is what I've got. Go, Canada, go. Rick Smith with those awesome emojis. Let's see them there in the chat. Thank you all for being here. Please take a second and hit that like button. Really helps grow the channel. Switching things up a little bit tonight. People a little bit confused. But we've got the Canada game for the World Juniors just because it's about the viewers. Honest to God, that's why I do what I do, is because of you guys and gals out there, the insiders. Cheers to you. Mike, you going to do the World Juniors game? World Juniors game. You going to do the World Juniors? Mike, are you going to do the World Juniors? We're going to do the World Juniors as long as I can do the game. And hey, here we are. All right, we've got a face-off.
You think she won with these?
Oh, no, thank you. And face-off is won by Slovakia, but a nifty little move there by Coots. And he'll get it out of the zone and into the Canadian offensive zone. Brings a chance in front of the net. Play is broken up by Slovakia. Here comes Slovakia now. Down to the right side of the screen, Slovakia going from left to right in the white shirts. Canada in the home reds going from right to left. Here's a shot from the point for Slovakia, saved by Ivankovic. Parek with the block, sends it up the ice for Rezhny. Cole Rezhny dumps it down and will go off for the change. 10-11 left in the first period. Canada 0, Slovakia 0. 4 shots on goal for Canada, 0 shots for Slovakia. And the puck in the neutral zone, dumped in by Slovakia. And back to get it for the Canadians. Carson Carols sends it across the ice. Slovakia gets there first. There you go. There you go. Trying to stay awake. I hope you got sleep. I did. I did get some sleep. Oh, and we've got some action here in front as the Slovakian player gives a little extra push to the goalie, Ivankovic. And the Canadians did not seem to like that, so Straka got a good talking to by a couple Canucks. And that's how we do it, boys. That's how we stand up for our goalie right there. Love it. You know it. Like and subscribe, friends. It's free and it helps the channel grow. So, hey, I got a little crazy today and went back through some of the old stuff on the playoff pulse. And here we go. We're going to let this run through the commercial break as we've got a break in the play. Hey, insiders. Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight on YouTube, listening to the Leafs game, the sports game, whatever it is, here on TSI. We're so thankful you're here, and I just wanted to give you guys a special message from some friends of the show. Let's get back to the hockey, but first, let's do all that cool YouTube stuff. Take it from the best.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Joe Bowen here, voice of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Just by being here, you have already made an impact. Now, chat it up, keep it classy, And let's keep changing the world one insider at a time.
Hey TSI community, it's Easton Cowan here. I just want to hop on here quick and say a couple things. First off, I want to wish you all a happy and healthy new year.
Hey everyone, Easton Cowan here. Let's amplify our impact. Every like, share, and subscribe boost our donations to sick kids. Watch the games, get hyped, and spread the word to grow our playoff pulse community. Join us now. Hey you, yeah you, Easton Cowan, Leafs prospect here. I'm loving live hangouts. Subscribe and turn on the bell to catch every game. Keep the chat buzzing and let's cheer for sick kids together. See you in the chat.
All right, we're back at it. Thank you, Joe Bowen and Easton Cowan, for helping the insiders do all that good YouTube stuff. Hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, all of that cool business. Thank you for everybody that's new here. Welcome in. Welcome to being an insider and hitting that subscribe button. Now, let's go, Canada. Let's get a goal here. Slovakia with a couple quick shots there to make the shots on goal, cut that deficit in half. Now 4-2 Canada. Slovakia with the puck. Slovakia brings it into the Canadian zone. Shot right onto Ivankovic is gloved in, and we will have a face-off. A nice save there by Ivankovic. As they're showing some highlights from the 2023 tournament where Canada beat Slovakia 4-3 in overtime. The goal by Bedard. There you go. 16-0-1 record against Slovakia with a plus 69 goal differential. Come on, boys. Let's get an early goal and get this thing going. Appreciate that, James. Appreciate that. There's a shot off the draw, and it's saved by Ivankovic. TSI, the Jays commentary will be a breeze. Oh, my God. Mr. Roboto, you're not kidding. That's what I mean. Baseball is like cake. Cake. Can't wait. It's going to be good. Here's a chance brought in for Canada. Toe drag shot is saved, and the Canadian player can't play it because he doesn't have a stick. So it's cleared by Slovakia and now dumped back down by Canada, but it will go for icing. And, man, what a chance there for Canada to open the scoring here in the first period. Go, Canada, go. You know it, Carmen. You know it. There it is, Joanne. Over 135 watching, but only 17 likes. Come on, peeps. Hit that like button. Amen, Joanne. Amen. Thank you for that plug. If you haven't done so yet, please hit the like button. We hit over 350 likes last night on the Leafs game. Come on, Canada, let's go. Let's represent tonight and do a little bit better job on that like button. There you go, 31st like. Okay, we're moving. We're moving quick. There it is, 33. Just moving up quick. There's 34. Hey, just like our captain, Austin Matthews. Slovakia with a shot around the boards and picked up there by the Canadians, Porter Martone. Martone sends it up to TJ Ginla. Ginla brings it into the zone, the son of Jerome Ginla. And a shot on net by Martone is saved. Rink-wide pass for Slovakia is taken there by Canada. And Cameron Reed will play it back to his defense partner. And now will get the return pass and bring it into the zone. Lays it back for a nice backhanded pass there to Michael Hage, and he can't get a clean shot off as Pitka gets it for Slovakia. Reed with a nice defensive play there, gets it out of the zone. Now Slovakia brings it back into their own zone. Good forecheck there by Canada, trying to force a turnover in the offensive zone. Almost getting it done there is Brady Martin. There it goes. Now Slovakia gets the puck. And now Martin chasing after him. Gets a turnover. Passed across. Back into the middle. And picked up there by Slovakia. Shot from the point. Saved. Rebound out in front. It's still loose. And then finally picked up by Slovakia. And sent to the line but not out. Pass across the ice is broken up there by Slovakia. And cleared to the red line. Dumped back in by Carols. Carols sends it around the boards, and nobody's there for Canada. Slovakia picks it up. Nice little stick move there by the Slovakian player around the Canadian defenseman. Now plays it behind the net, and it's picked up there by Canada. Good defensive play by Sam O'Reilly. And here's a pass in front for the Canadians. There's a shot, rebound, and he scores. Reshny with the goal, and Canada will play the goal for the Leafs. But it's 1-0. Canada, let's go. Stephen A. in the house, and look at that, we score. Yes, sir. Rick Smith letting us know. Cole Reshny with the rebound, gets it home. 1-0 Canada. Puck just sitting there in that blue ice, and he slams it home. Viking Girl, did the U.S. lose to Finland? They did. They're out, Viking Girl. U.S. is done. Roboto, woo, with the roses. Let's go. Canada and Stephen A. Good to see you, my man. Hey, we might need a song for Canada too, huh? What do you think, Steve? What do you think? I love it. We played both your new TSI guy song and this one in the beginning, the Leafs one. So thank you so much, Stephen A. Let's go, Canada. Let's build on that lead. Assist to Verhoff and Baudouin. Here comes Canada. Sending it across the ice and all the way down. It will go for icing, and we'll have a face-off with 5:32 left in the first period. Cool. Well, I can see that it's 2-0 here, and I haven't seen it on my TV yet. What the heck? XX Mega. What's up? My first time here. Good to see ya. Welcome in. Here's the face-off, won by Canada. Sent down the ice by Danford. Picked up now by Slovakia and turned over at the line. Held in there is Iginla. Iginla takes the shot from the right circle, and he scores. 2-0 Canada. Let's go, boys. Open the floodgates. An absolute rocket of a wrist shot there by Iginla right at the face-off circle. My goodness, just snaps it back and shoves that puck right in the top corner. Beautiful goal, and the Canadians are up 2-0. Go, Canada, go. Let's go. Yeah, any idea for a Team Canada goal song, guys? There it is, Louis. We need Mr. Stephen A. to make us a Canada goal song with that horn so that we can play that when Canada scores instead of the Leafs one there. What do you think? What do you think? I like that idea. I'm volunteering you, Stephen A. I'm volunteering you. So Iginla with the goal. Beautiful goal there for Canada. Proud Papa in the stands. Remember watching Jerome Iginla play, man. Can't wait to see what his kid does. Playing for the Kelowna Rockets right now. But a great shot from Iginla. Shots on goal now 9-5 for Canada. All right, here's the face-off, won by Canada and sent up the boards, kept in at the line by Slovakia, and now it bounces into the Canadian bench, and it will have another face-off, but it looks like we'll do that on the flip side of a TV timeout. 5:06 left in the first period. Canada jumps out to the 2-0 lead. Let's go, boys. That's what I'm talking about right there. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Wellesley TB in the house. Woo, let's go, Canada. Welcome in, Wellesley Good to see all of these new names and faces in the chat, and some of the old ones, like Hackub Gazarian. Go, Canada, go. Great to see you, Hackub. And here we go. We got a brand new face here with XX Mega Chronic. Good to see you, Mega Chronic. Thought he would put a Team Canada logo for the goal sign. You know, I would, but I just haven't made that graphic yet. I just, you know, I was just a little bit busy today. Had to work. It was Friday, and you know, had to do the job today. Didn't get today off, so was not able to make the cool graphics here. But we're getting more and more as we go. We got those cool Canada emojis in the chat. Make sure you check out our membership options. Only $1.49 gets you access to the awesome, amazing emojis. And there it is. Go Canada, go. We love it. We love it. Go Canada. Got my beautiful Canada double gold jersey here on the chair. Double gold 02. That was a great tournament. Great tournament. And here's Canada again in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Saved by Slovakia. And can they keep it in? No. It goes out of the zone, and Canada will have to regroup in the neutral zone. Bringing it over the line is Hage. Hage takes a shot from the point. Almost gets deflected, but it's blocked and knocked down by Slovakia. Here comes Slovakia as they bring it into the offensive zone. Tomka goes into the corner to get it. Hage is there to play some defense. The pass across the ice, picked off there by Gavin McKenna, and Canada will clear the zone. Slovakia sends it back in. McKenzie, he brings it up and sends it right back into the neutral zone for Canadians to chase. Michael Misa brings it into the zone. He goes down into the corner, sends it back to the point for Zane Perek. Perek sends it into the middle. Here's a shot by Misa, and it's a goal. 3-0 Canada. Let's go, boys. That's what I'm talking about. It's time to play that Leafs goal graphic again. Heck yeah, Canada. Let's go. Great screen in front. You're not kidding. And what a shot by Misa right in the slot. No block there, but a great screen by Martone. And Pradel had no chance on that one. 3-0 Canada. That's how you start out in period number 1. I love it. There you go. Christine says, Gavin McKenna is my king. Let's go. Gavin McKenna fan in the house right there. 3-0. Let's go, Andrew. And we've got a goalie change for Slovakia. Pradel is out. And now in is Alan Lendek. Alan Lendek of the Fargo Force. Okay, Alan Lendek. How am I going to remember this guy's name? Lendek. All right, face-off won by Canada. Back to get it is Cameron Reed. Reed sends it across to his teammate with a long pass up, looking for Rezhny, who has a goal tonight. Goes too far, and it's picked off there by Slovakia. Slovakia sends it in and to the zone, and it's grabbed there by Coots. Coots sends it out into the offensive zone. Luchanko plays the puck out to Perek. Perek can't keep it in, and it will come outside the zone, and we've got a whistle. Is it going to be a penalty on somebody here? What's going on here? So Michael Misa is from Oakville, Ontario, plays for the San Jose Sharks. There's the eyeballs in the house. Mr. Roboto, I love it. Big jam roll. You could finger paint your logos blindfolded and drunk, and you'd still put on a good show. Thank you, Big Jam Roll. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. It's all about having a good time on the chat, right? There it is. Rory Zettler in the house. Only 48 likes. Let's go. Let's get that like button because Canada's scoring again. My goodness. I can't play this goal horn again. I really can't play this again. Another goal for Canada, but I'm going to play it again. So there we go. Another goal for Team Canada. This time by O'Reilly. The London Knight gets the shot, blocks the point shot, knocks it down, and then sends it over the pad of the new goalie Lendak. And we've got a 4-0 lead. My goodness, 4-0. Are you kidding me? New goalie, doesn't matter, Steph. Still scoring. Wow. 12 shots on goal for Canada. 4 of them have found the back of the net, and we still have 2 minutes and 54 seconds left in the first period. Here's a shot down by Slovakia trying to get something going. Centering pass. Shot is high and into the netting. We'll have a face-off. A nice chance there for Slovakia trying to bounce it back and get back into this one. But man, oh man, wow. What a start by Canada. Not messing around. Slovakia kind of held their own for the first about 10 minutes or so. And then Canada said, enough is enough. We need to get a lead and get a big lead. And that is exactly what we're doing. No mercy in hockey. Amen, Louis Lemna. Amen. Here comes Canada now. Bringing it back. There it is. Surprised to see the feed tonight. Happy to be here. Glad you're here with us. I'm excited to do these games. I wanted to do the Canada-Finland game, but it was New Year's Eve, and I'm like, you know what? I gotta play with the kids and then hang out with the kids on New Year's Eve. You know what I'm saying? All right, there we go. For some reason, the feed just decided to stop, but here's Canada with possession of it in their own end. Passing back is Aitchison. And we'll have a penalty coming up here to Slovakia. And the Canadian goalie is on his way to the bench. Here goes Iginla, working it out of the zone. Passes over to Misa. Misa flips it across to Martone. Shot in the middle. Rebound out in front. Shot and a big save by the new goalie. And finally, Slovakia will touch it up. And man, Canada is going to go on the power play here with 1:35 to go in the first period with a chance to make it 5. Let's go. Every goal you got to chug. I'll die, Rory. I'll die. Every goal, somebody else chug. I'm over here sipping down my coffee because trying to stay awake. But it's going to be a high stick. Iginla actually hit Misa's stick as Misa was crossing across the front of the goal. He saved Jerome Iginla's shot. It would have been 5-0, but Misa actually stopped that stick. Come on now. Andreet Emery in the house. Let's go, Team Canada, baby. Good to see you, Andreet. Go, Team Canada. Face-off won by Team Canada. And Perek passes across. Now, another pass back to the far side. Grabbed there by number 9, Gavin McKenna. McKenna plays it back out to Hage. Hage down low to McKenna. He goes cross ice. Now back to Hage. Hage creeps in at the left circle. Takes the shot. Deflected and goes wide. Back to get it at the point is Perek. Perek makes a move. Takes a shot from the point. It's saved. Rebound. Now to Reshny. Back to McKenna. McKenna's shot saved by Lednar. A minute to go on the power play. Here's a pass across the ice to Hage, the Montreal Canadiens prospect. Hage sends it out into the middle for Perek. Perek back to Hage. Centering pass. Deflected and will go down into the corner. Back on it for Canada. At the right circle, now back to the point. Here's a shot for Perek. He'll scooch up and drop it off. There's a shot by McKenna blocked. Martin passes back to McKenna. Across now to Hage. Hage back to McKenna. Down low. There's a beautiful pass to the left side of the goal for Martin. And it's 5-0 Team Canada after the first period because there's 12 seconds to go in this one. My goodness, what a pass by McKenna. And yes, we're going to have to play that song one more time. The goal is going nuts. Canada tic-tac-toe, you know it, Mega Chronic. What a pass, what a goal right there at the doorstep. 5-0. Man, oh man, what is going on here? This is what we needed right here. I got a tickle in my nose up here. Oh my goodness. 16 shots to 6. And that will do it for the end of the first period. Oh man, what a first period it was for Canada. Rick Smith says unreal. You know it. That is what we needed to see in the quarterfinals from Team Canada, especially after seeing the reigning champion, the United States, just get eliminated by Finland moments ago. Wow. Unbelievable. So Canada heads to the locker room with a huge advantage. 5-0 over Slovakia. Wow. What a start. So that's, I mean, you got to think at this point, what are the standings? What do the standings look like? Because if, who's going to be playing in the semifinals? Where's that stats? There's stats. Where's the, oh, don't be playing that stinking song there. Teams. Games. All right. Yeah, so this it's not going to show us yet who's going to be playing in those games, but it would look like, to me, as of right now, it looks like it's going to be the Czech Republic and Canada in the game in the semifinals would be my guess. You're right, Rory. The U.S. is out. They're done. Knocked out by Finland. They had a lead. They were beating Finland handily in the game while I was watching. I went upstairs to deal with some business upstairs and all that, and then I come back and voila, it's 3-2 Finland. I'm like, what the heck is happening? United States ended up tying it up to take it to overtime, but in overtime, Finland gets the goal and Canada is up 5-0 in this game. My goodness, there's Lisa Yellow in the house. Good to see you, Lisa. Go, Canada, go. Love it. Love it. There it is. I think I might have a rum and Coke now. Rick, have yourself a rum and Coke. My brother, enjoy. I'm going to be making myself a Scotch and Coke here momentarily during the intermission break. With, when we go listen to the waterfall and stuff during intermission, right? All right, so that'll be coming up here. Why not right now? We'll be back in a few minutes. Go make those refills, and we'll see you in a few.
Thanks for watching Toronto Sports Insider. It is intermission. I'm going to leave you with some peace and tranquility of nature. Much better than that background music, eh? Cheers, insiders. This is why we call it Princess Fairy Tale Land. Thanks for watching Toronto Sports Insider. Cheers, insiders. This is why we call it Princess Fairy Tale Land. Thanks for watching Toronto Sports Insider. It is intermission. I'm going to leave you with some peace and tranquility of nature. Much better than that background music, eh? Cheers, insiders. This is why we call it Princess Fairy Tale Land.
There it is. We're back here for the second period. Let's go, Canada. Who's excited? 5-0. The Canadians in the lead over Slovakia. It's exactly what we should be doing. A big, big performance so far for Canada. Hey, you don't want to let teams like Slovakia hang around and stay in it, because if you do, they might catch you in overtime like the USA lost to Finland. Finland different, totally different game than Slovakia. Let's be serious. Finland's much better. But Canada beat Finland 7-4 in the round robin. But Finland gets through and now is into the semifinals, which it just depends who's going to host who in the semifinals. If it's Canada with the win, which it looks like, then that means that Sweden, Czech Republic, Finland, and Canada are through. So the standings, Sweden is the number 1 team with 12 points. Canada's number 2 with 11. And then you've got Czech Republic at 8 points and Finland on 7. So it would be Sweden against Finland and Canada against the Czech Republic, I believe. It might switch because Canada played the Czech Republic already, but they played Finland already, so I don't think it would matter that way. So, hey, let's see. Let's see what happens here. If Canada gets through Slovakia, then it should set up a good semifinal game against the Czech Republic. And then Sweden and Finland in the other one. Probably going to be Sweden. So, looking at the at least the other games that I've watched, Sweden looks good. They handled Latvia today, so that was pretty impressive there. As they got a victory 6-3 over Latvia, and then Czech Republic won 6-2 over Switzerland. So those are all of your different results in this one, and now Canada just has to kind of weather the storm. And just keep burying goals in. That's what it's about. Just keep scoring goals. Don't let up. Score 10 if you have to. I mean, just stay hot. That's the key. Don't let yourself get into a lull and then you find yourself the next game struggling. Cheers to everybody here in the chat tonight. It's time. It's time to break the cocktail lamp is lit. Let's go. Interesting. USA has never won gold on home ice. Interesting. There it is. Thanks for that interesting fact there, Rick. USA has never won gold on home ice. Whatever. But there you go. Rangers are up 3-0 to Florida. Lisa, the road team in those Winter Classics, always seems to do well because of all the pomp and circumstance around that game for the home team. This time in Miami. What is going on with that? That's I can't wait to see the pictures from that one. Unfortunately, I don't have the TV package to see that game. I'll have to watch the highlights later. But, man, go Canada, go Canada, go. Let's keep pounding home those goals. Let's go. All right, we've got 152 in the chat. And let's see, how many likes are we at? 65 likes. Smash that like button down below. Let's get more likes in the stream and get more Canadian hockey fans here into the chat to cheer on the red and white. All right, so we've got the Leafs and the Islanders tomorrow night. That'll be fun. Let's see what we got back here. All right. Here we go. Let's go red and white. Team Canada, Bricks and Tricks. Good to see you, Bricks and Tricks. Thanks for hanging with us this evening. All right, we're about to get back underway in the second period. These games are always tough. They kind of can drag out when a team gets a big lead. Maddie with another Hattie. I hope so, Rory. I hope he can get a Hattie. But it looks like hopefully it'll be John Tavares bringing it against the Isles. This game's in New York, so I'm sure we'll hear some boos for John Tavares in Long Island / Brooklyn / wherever the hell their arena is now. It'll be fun. It's a blackout here in BC. Always the blackouts. Always the blackouts. It's such a pain. It's on NHL Network again for me, so it's that special subscription that I gotta have, right? There it is. Roblox says, TF, you mean Slovakia is losing? When's the next period starting? Any minute now, any second, actually. It's been a while. It's been a long intermission. The players are actually still not yet back on the ice. We're talking to the announcers here up in the stands. Pato says, damn, I knew we were going to lose, but 5-0 in the first period. Man, this will be huge. Yeah, it might be. It might be. 5-0 definitely gave me a bit of a surprise. But Slovakia held their own for probably the first 8 to 10 minutes. It was 0-0, and they were playing all right. So then Canada said, no, we're gonna make sure we just get this done. But welcome in, Pato. Please hit that like button if you're just arriving into the chat. Getting ready for the second period. We've had a goalie change. Lednar is now the goalie for Slovakia. He came in actually after a few goals given up there. All right, face-off won by Canada, and we're underway here in the second period. Perek sends it across the ice, and lots of space for his teammate to ride the puck all the way around the boards, and it will be blown dead for icing. Or no, it's there's going to be a power play. Okay, so we've got a penalty against Slovakia. Wow. Interesting. So we've got a power play coming up here for Team Canada. Let's go. Let's just add another one in here, eh? Come on now. As there's just a little bit of a hook there on Perek. And Jan Chauvin with the penalty. Member of the Sudbury Wolves. Joe Bowen's son does the play-by-play for them. Here's a chance. McKenna passes down low. Shot goes just wide. And Canada trying to add to this lead. 10 seconds in and a penalty. That's crazy. It is. Bricks and Tricks. It is crazy. Here's Perek and Rezhny down in the corner. And Rezhny will grab the puck and get it out. He lays it back for Perek. Perek brings it into the neutral zone. Now pass back for Canada. Long cross ice pass and down into the offensive zone, but it'll be brought out by Slovakia. Hage brings it into the zone, passes it off to the side. Martin takes the shot, hits side netting. Rebound off to Canada. Here's back to the point for Perek. Perek passes back to the circle. Shot saved. Pops out in front and another shot. Chance goes high and wide. Aginla with the chance, but we'll have a whistle and a face-off coming up here as Canada is on the power play and trying to find a sixth. There you go. Yep. There it is. David Bowen with the heart. You know it. David Bowen for the Sudbury Wolves. Face-off won by Canada, and pass is blocked. Here goes Aginla. Aginla behind the net, has his pocket picked there by Slovakia. Puck pops out wide and is grabbed there in the corner by Misa. Misa plays it back looking for number 17, Jet Luchanko. And he misses him, goes all the way down to the goalie Ivankovic. Perek back to get it for Canada. Brought up the ice. Here's a pass for Martone. Martone lays it back. Backhanded chance for Luchanko. And it's saved by Lednar. Pass back to the corner to Martone. His shot is saved and into the netting. And we'll have another face-off with 8 seconds left in the power play. Canada trying to get their 6th. Man, nice play in there by Slovakia there on the penalty kill. Luchanko with a great chance there on the breakaway, but Lendak with the save. Face-offs won by Canada. Back to the point now, sent down low into the corner. Now back to Aitchison. His drive is saved by the goalie. He lays back and onto the puck with the whistle, and that will do it. The penalty kill is complete for Slovakia. Canada can't add the 6th on the power play, but they will still be going after it here as, man, that shot by Aitchison just missed. Oh, it hit the post. Oof. And Lendak lays back down on it and gets the save. What a chance there. Shot off the bar. Here's the face-off, won by Slovakia. Now brought up and kept in by Canada. Pass back by O'Reilly. O'Reilly loses the handle, and Slovakia will clear it out into the neutral zone. Here's O'Reilly, gets it back again, sends it across the ice to the far side. Canada dumps the puck into the corner, and we will have a offside whistle with 17:17 left in the second period. Shots now 18-6. Canada. Rick, thank you for keeping us updated there on the shots on goal. Man, blowout going on right now, tripling the shots of Slovakia, Team Canada. That's what I like to see. 14 different players with a point in the first period for Team Canada. That is making it, that is beautiful. That is spreading the wealth right there. Spreading the wealth. Face-off won by Canada. They'll dump it in and chase. Down to get it is Sam O'Reilly into the corner. Good pressure there by Slovakia, and they'll bring it up out of the defensive end. Try to get it into Canada territory, and they do, but it's picked up there by Canada and Ethan McKenzie. He passes it over to Brunicky, and the puck goes out of play, but they'll do a face-off inside the Canada zone, as it will be, they're saying no penalty, but the puck went out of play, and we'll have a face-off inside the zone. Nemish with the nice play there. Could have had him as Leaf coach. Mark Hunter, yeah, could have had him as the Leafs coach. A lot of people could be the Leafs coach there. But Berube seems to be bringing it back now with the addition of Steve Sullivan. And now that Mark Savard's gone, I think Berube's definitely on thin ice, but he's pulling it back. The Leafs are doing him a solid for sure. Face-off won by Canada and sent up the boards. Kept in there by Slovakia and Pobezol. Thomas Pobezol. Sent down in Lobicek with the chance and Luchanko with the chance. And it's saved by Lednak. Save again by Lendak. Here's a rebound out to the right. Now pass back to the point. Verhoff goes to the far side. Now back into the middle for Luchanko. His shot saved by Lendak again. Puck sent back out to the point. Another shot at the point. Goes on to goal and steered to the right side. Here's a chance now as pinching in and sent into the middle. Pass back to the point. Come on, Canadians. Let's get a damn goal here. Get number 6. Come on, the shots keep coming. Shots up to 22 now for Canada, and Slovakia clears it up and out. Now, Canadians going off for a change, and Slovakia will play it back into their own end and regroup. Puck is sent forward for Slovakia. Centering pass out in front, and 3 Canadians are there to break it up. And getting to it last is Michael Hage as he goes driving down into Slovakia territory. He loses the puck there to Slovakia, and they will send it all the way down the ice. It will not go for icing, and the goalie, Ivankovic, will have to come out and play it. He plays it up to Reed. Reed, furthermore, here to Perek. Perek sends it down into the Canadian offensive zone. Gavin McKenna in the corner. Plays it out into the middle, and it's broken up by Slovakia and sent back into Canada's defensive zone. Reed with a beautiful long pass to Iginla. Shoots, and what a save by Lendak. Man, this goalie is playing well. This goalie came in to the game, got scored on almost immediately, but has settled in extremely nicely for Slovakia, keeping them in this, keeping them in. They've got a chance. They still have a chance, even though it's 5-0. There's still a lot of time left. And this goalie is holding them in to this one for sure. All right, Tija Ginla almost gets it done, but Dad is just sitting there to show his reaction as he kind of is frustrated that his kid didn't get that goal. Here's a chance now, sent out in front, shot by number 7. Michael Misa is saved. Rebound attempt on the right side, flashed at, but can't get there, and it'll fly to the backboards. No goal there for Canada. It's a reset, sent out to Misa. His shot saved. Blocker save there by Lendak. And the Slovakian goalie just is getting peppered right now. Shots are up to 26-6 for Team Canada over Slovakia. They have not been able to get anything on here. But man, oh man. There it is. Po Buddies Nerfic. Good to see you. Mark Hunter is the Knights owner, vice president, and general manager. Brother Dale Hunter is the head coach. That is pretty cool. That's pretty good. I like it. I like it. Here's a chance now for Canada. Pass back to the point. Aitchison passes over to Danford. Hunter ended the moose. 73 likes on the stream. 74 now. Smash that like button. Team Canada fans or Team Slovakia fans, welcome in. Let's get over 100 here real quick. Come on now. Smash that like button down below. Here's a chance now for Canada. Shot is, I think that's a save. I'll give it to him. He's been saving everything right now. And it's in the corner. Canada still keeping the pressure on. Sent back to the point. Shot there by Brunicky. Goes high and wide. Rebound over in the corner from Ethan McKenzie. McKenzie digging at it in the corner with a couple Slovakians. Puck goes out to the left side and now is grabbed by Slovakia, and they will work forward. Behind the net, holding the puck is number 6, Michael Kapos. Kapos holds on to it. 12:43 to go in the second period. Canada 5, Slovakia nothing. In the quarterfinals, it's a winner, move on, loser goes home. There's a nice centering pass by Slovakia, and the shot is saved by Ivankovic with his first action in quite a while. Gets the save, and we will go to commercial break. There it is with those eyeballs. Smash that like button down below, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. How many likes are we at now? We got to get 83. Okay, we're rolling. We got 17 to go to 100 and 155 people hanging out with us. We just can't seem to get that next bounce of people. But that always happens with a 5-0 game, right? All right. The likes are climbing the ladder. You know it, Rory. You know it. They are climbing the ladder slowly but surely. All right, time to refill this drink. So much ice. We got to melt a little bit with that Crown. I was going to have a Johnny Walker and Coke, but instead we're almost out of Coke. So we're going to go to Crown and Diet Dr. Pepper. Crown Blackberry. Diet Dr. Pepper. It's actually quite wonderful. You should try it. You really should. And while you're at it, mega thanks for the likes. You know it. Smashing that like button. 84 on the business tonight. 176 hanging out with us. 186. They keep flying in. Welcome in to the chat. We've got a nice 5-0 lead. There it is. 155 viewers. I didn't even expect this tonight. Rory. Hey, you know, either did I. But we got it. We made it happen. We're making it happen because the insiders wanted to see it. And that's what grew this whole community to what it is. Over the last couple of years now of 100,000 plus subscribers, we're on our way to 109,000. Man, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Here comes Slovakia bringing it into the offensive zone, and they'll have to play it back as it's going to be offside. And now they wait, they reset, and then they play it in, and it's offside anyway. So Jack Ivankovich, 18 years old from Mississauga, Ontario, plays for the University of Michigan in the NCAA. And there you go, Mississauga in the house. Steph getting us going with that pink wave. Lisa as well. Carmen, Dawn, Allen in the chat. Cheers, Carmen. Let's go. And then we get a, instead of a wave, we've got Canada, 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 go, Canada, go, 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 go. Let's get another one. Come on, we want the 6th. Here we go. All right. Canada makes the pass up. Here is Martin. Martin walks in, shot saved by Lednak. Lendak? I keep forgetting this guy's name because my roster keeps popping behind the OBS. Dang it. No. Come on, bro. Don't be doing that now. Excuse me. It's sneezing and the allergies are going. Man, oh man. All right. 5-0 for the good guys. And Slovakia with possession of the puck. Here goes number 21, Adam Nemec. Nemec passes out into the middle, and it's broken up and intercepted there by number 28, Brady Martin. He'll look forward, passing it up to his teammate, Gavin McKenna. McKenna's shot blocked and goes into the corner. Slovakia passes out in front. It's broken up there by Canada. Number 28, Martin's got it. Flashes it back to Haig. Haig tries the wraparound. And no dice, passed out in front. There's a shot by Martin, and it's off the bar and out of play. We'll have a face-off with 11:01 left in the second, and Canada is knocking on the door. Chance after chance after chance for Canada. Celebrini, picture your 18-year-old self showing up to play with Crosby. That's going to be something. Can't wait for the Olympics. We'll be doing the Olympics games for sure. It's going to be early games there too. All right, here we go. Face off. Canada loses it to Slovakia, but gets the puck back in the corner. Here's Iginla. He loses it now to Slovakia, and they'll work forward. I got to catch up to my feed because I'm behind. Canada just scored their 6th, and I don't even know what's going on. Probably because I'm like delayed or something. Here's a chance now for Slovakia. Takes the shot right in on Ivankovich, and it's saved. Here comes Team Canada passing up. Now Martone, chance in front, takes the shot, scores! Martone with the goal. Porter Martone, 6-0 Team Canada. Let's go. Okay. Here we go, boys. Here we go. 6-0. And now they changed the score back on the main one back to 5. What's the deal here? What's happening? They saying maybe offside? Nah, it ain't offside. Verhoff with a nice pass to Martone. He walks in and buries it. So not sure why the World Juniors site is down, but there it is, 6-0. Sonny in the house. Good to see you, Sonny. The bell is ringing. Lisa's got the bell going. Most likely shutout night, says Steph. I love it. Courage. Go Team Canada. All right, here's Canada with the puck, looking for number 7. Denoyers. Passes to McKenzie. McKenzie down low to Brunicky. Brunicky passing, looking for O'Reilly. Can't get it to him, and Slovakia will get the puck out of the zone. Maybe a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Sverchek loses his footing, and Canada will break it up. Sverchek passes it down low behind the goal, and a couple Slovakian players will center the puck out in front, but it's grabbed there by Canada. Here comes O'Reilly down the right side. Passes back to Denoyer. Denoyer shot goes wide. Back to the point, kept in. Here it is, pass to Perek. He makes a move to the middle. Now sends a centering pass. Rebound out in front, and it's a goal for Cole Baudouin. And it's 7-0. Team Canada. Oh my goodness, here we go. Same story as period number 1. Team Canada held off the board for the first 10 minutes, and then Canada bringing the heat. Beautiful. Just gorgeous. Right out in front, and Baudin scores with a beautiful goal on the doorstep, rebound, and just smashes it over the shoulder of the goalie, Lendak. 7-0 Canadians. Let's go. Canada is an amazing team tonight, Sonia. You know it, and I'm so glad that you and everybody else is here cheering on Team Canada together on Toronto Sports Insider. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for hitting that like button. We are 7 shy of 100. You got to hit that like button. If you haven't looked, just check. Can you please just exit out of the chat or that annoying ad that's in the way and smash that like button. Brian Burns in the house. What's up, Brian Burns? There it is. Stephen A says, Mike, check your email. All right, I'm going to check that while we let Easton Cowan and Joe Bowen talk for a minute. Here we go. Be right back, everybody. Listen to the best in the business right here. Hey, Insiders, thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight on YouTube, listening to the Leafs game, the sports game, whatever it is, here on TSI. We're so thankful you're here, and I just wanted to give you guys a special message from some friends of the show. Let's get back to the hockey, but first, let's do all that cool YouTube stuff. Take it from the best.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Joe Bowen here, voice of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Just by being here, you have already made an impact. Now, chat it up, keep it classy, and let's keep changing the world one insider at a time.
Hey TSI community, it's Easton Cowan here. I just want to hop on here quick and say a couple things. First off, I want to wish you all a happy and healthy new year.
Hey everyone, Easton Cowan here. Let's amplify our impact. Every like, share, and subscribe boost our donations to sick kids. Watch the games, get hyped, and spread the word to grow our playoff pulse community. Join us now. Hey you, yeah you, Easton Cowan, Leafs prospect here. I'm loving live hangouts. Subscribe and turn on the bell to catch every game. Keep the chat buzzing and let's cheer for sick kids together. See you in the chat.
In the chat, and Canada's back out on the ice. Thank you to Easton Cowan and Joe Bowen for that awesome, amazing rundown. Did you listen to him? Did you hit the like button? Did you subscribe? Are you an insider now? Let's go. There it is. Brian Burns back in Hoover, Alabama. Was in Ajax, Ontario for 8 days, but never got to Toronto due to weather this time. Man, oh man. That stinks. That stinks. All right. Here we go. Come on, Canada. Let's get another one. I checked my email, Stephen A. We've got that song. Will be ready to go for the intermission. No waterfall. We'll let the waterfall video play, but your audio is going to be intermission, whatever the intermission song is that Stephen A. just sent over. How you doing, Billy F? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. And there it is. We just crossed over 100 likes on the night. Thank you so much for hitting that like button. Over 100. We're in triple digits. I'm proud of you. Thank you for doing that. Appreciate it. Here is Canada with possession. Plays it up the near side boards. Intercepted there by Slovakia and brought into the zone. Here comes a chance for Tomik. Tobias Tomik takes the shot, and it's saved there by Ivankovic. Centering pass by Slovakia wraps around the boards and goes back to the point, kept in and sent back down low. Canada, though, gets to it. Here is number 9, Gavin McKenna. He'll work it up out into the neutral zone, receives the return pass, and there's a shot saved by the goalie and deflected out. Here comes Dubanuk for Slovakia. Canada gets it right back and brings it up out of the zone. All right, so Iginla with a breakaway, and he's stopped by Lendak. And we'll get a little pushing and shoving down in the corner. Wow, that's insane. 228. TSI Allison is driving back from Raleigh right now. Just sent me a picture of the gas. $2.28 a gallon. That's like what, 40 cents a liter? Something like that. 35 cents a liter, 38 cents, something like that. My goodness. That's just crazy. TSI Allison, drive safe. Just sent the link to Great Kate. Hopefully she'll send it over to TSI Allison and get the like into the stream. If you haven't liked yet, please do so. We just crossed 100. Let's go. We've got a power play coming up here for Canada as Slovakia goes to the penalty box as Tomka and number 7, Michael Misa just talking some smack, just giving them the business. And yeah, he wasn't having it. Number 24, Lucas Tomka said, screw that, giving you a left hand. And there it is. 2 minutes in the box. Power play coming up for Canada. 1 for 2 tonight. Can they get another one to make it 8-0? Can they hit double digits tonight? That's probably what we should change this poll to. Now is that's what we're going to do. Since Canada 3+ goal win is easily winning, the face-off is won there by Canada, brought into the zone. Pass back to Perek. Perek scoots down into the near side, now sends it across ice looking for McKenna. He goes back to Perek, and now to the face-off dot. Here's a chance on the other side for Michael Haig. Haig sends it down low to Barton. Barton back to the point. Now to the right side, McKenna. His cross-ice pass is broken up, but kept in at the line. Minute 12 to go in the power play. Haig passes back to the point. Now back to Haig. In front, shot in the center, blocked. And goes wide and cleared by Slovakia with 5:44 to go. All right. My wife's name is Peace. It's an oxymoron right there, Mr. Roboto. Here comes Slovakia, bringing it up out of the Canadian offensive zone, and Canada turns it right back onto them. Here come the red and white over the blue line. Here's a chance now for Martone. He passes out now back to Martone, centering to Iginla, and it gets broken up there by Slovakia and sent back down the ice. TJ Iginla goes all the way back to get it. Passes forward to Martone. He lays it back now to Misa. Misa down low to Martone behind the net. He tries to bank it off the top of the net and over off the goalie's back. No dice. Set back to the point now for Canada. Here's Misa at the point. Sends it to the right side. Picked up there by Aginla. His shot is blocked and into the netting. We'll have a face-off. 31-9 are the shots on goal. My goodness. Tripling up Slovakia and a score of 7-0. Hopefully this will be a quick third period. We'll just boom, boom, boom. Lots of passing. Get it going. There it is. Brian says, I saw Canadian 117, 125 a liter. It's around 260 a gallon here. Brian, okay. In Alabama, 260. Interesting. Yeah, Allison is, she's driving back from Raleigh, North Carolina, back to Chicago. So I think actually right now she's in like Virginia or West Virginia. So yeah, it's nice. 228 a gallon, which would be just about it'd be about 58 cents a liter. Yeah, I think so. There it is. KU Kate in the chat. There we go. Al and I are driving to Buc-ee's, and she and I say hi. Al is TSI Allison. That's, for some reason, the people that knew her before I met her, they call her Al. Like, that's such a weird name. It's Allison. I call her Allison. That's what I do. But hey, KU Kate. Great, Kate. Thanks for hitting that like button and saying hi in the chat. Let's go. No, we don't want to leave the game. Oh, that's why. It's just that stinking work thing. All right, 7-0 Canada. Slovakia with the puck. Rajovic back behind his own net, sends it up to Tomka, who took the penalty. And now Slovakia sends it down into the offensive zone. O'Reilly passes across the ice, and Canada will hold possession of it. Sets up to the right side. O'Reilly brings it over the blue line. Passes it down behind the net, and Canada still with possession. Baudouin sends it, and his shot is blocked by Tomka. He'll send it up the ice. Slovakia brings it into the zone. Might be offside, but we'll see if they score a goal. It'll get reviewed, I would think. But here, it doesn't look like they're going to score a goal because they haven't scored one yet, and it's 7-0. Dang, no shutout. There it is. It's right as I say that. Here's Slovakia. Takes the shot from the point off the post. Man, oh man. Oh, they're on the board, Joanne. There's another shot saved by Ivankovic. And with 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third period, here's a shot that hits the top corner and in. Slovakia goal scored by number 12, Jan Chauvin, the Sudbury Wolves forward. So, hey, if Canada's going to give up a goal, at least it'd be to the Sudbury Wolves player, right? There you go. There you go. Still awake, just ate some bruschetta. Might actually make the game horn, but straight to bed after that. I can prep too. Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're having a great start to 2026. Cheers, prep. Stay up, girl. You got this. Slovakia with the bells. They get one. It's 7-1. The comeback might be on, but I doubt it. Knock on some wood. There it is. Random in the house. Hi, Random. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. There you go. KUK. Oh, thanks. Tell Al wine. There it is. Will do. She's driving, so I'm the messenger. No wine for TSI Allison. Please. She's driving. Please. Here comes Canada. A shot by Coots goes wide and will go all the way out of the offensive zone. Back to get it in the neutral zone is Canada. Ben Danford plays it into the offensive zone. Down low, here is number 17, Jet Luchenko. Luchenko plays it back to Danford, who banks it off the boards, and there's a chance for number 8, Braden Coots. but he can't get it. Here's another chance for Coots. He looks for the centering pass. Out in front to Danford. His shot blocked. Coots plays it back to Danford at the point. He goes across the ice to number 2, Kashawn Aitchison. Aitchison, shot, goes wide. Picked up down there by Hage. Hage passes into Coots. Coots' pass is deflected by Slovakia. Chance out in front. Shot saved by Lendak. Wow, what a save. Man. Hage laying down on the ice behind him, and he makes the save. Impressive. This kid's look good. This Alan Lendak, who plays for the Fargo Force. I don't know who he plays for in the NHL, who's got his rights, but kid's good. That's a good goalie right there. All right, we've got 175 hanging out with us. How many likes do we have on the stream? 101. Didn't we pass 100 like forever ago? Smash that like button if you're hanging out with us and you have not done so already. Please, come on, let's go. It's free. For Christ's sake, hit the like button. All right, long pass down for Canada. Goes too far. It will be icing, and Canada will have a defensive zone face-off in just a minute. Joanne, elk is as delicious as caribou. There you go. Coffee for Al. There it is. Rory says, my Bills are in the playoffs, I think. Are they in the playoffs? Maybe we'll have to do, should we do the Bills playoffs? Might have to change the poll to that one. Let's do a poll for that. Are the Bills going to make the playoffs? As if they are, then yeah, maybe we'll have to do the playoff games for the Bills for sure. Little football frenzy action. Pig on a spit roast is delicious. So is turkey, Rory. We cooked our turkey for Thanksgiving on a spit. It was amazing. Best turkey we ever had. Shot there by Slovakia, and a player runs into the goalie. And man, our defenseman and Sam O'Reilly did not like that very much at all. Same with Cameron Reed. Perek getting in on the action, defending their goalie Ivankovic, as Pitka just falls back on him. No, he just backed right into him. That's some bull business right there. Let's go, Canada. Turkey on a spit sounds juicy. Dude, oh my God, was it ever? Rory. Oh, my mind was blown. I watched it drip. We tried to save it. You can't save the juice to make I couldn't figure out how. But my Lord, I'm watching the juice fall out of that turkey. I'm like, this is gonna be awful. And it was not. It was very, very juicy. I couldn't believe it. All right, so Perek's going to the box for Canada, and Tomka is going to the box for Slovakia. So both players getting 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike conduct. We'll have some 4-on-4 as Perek just pushes Pitka while he's down on one knee. Twice, 3 times, Pitka gets up, gives him a push, and his buddy from behind him gives him a face wash. Yeah, that's weak. Both of them are weak there, but it's IIHF, the World Juniors. I know they like to, make the call the way it is. There, make my mouth water. Stop it. There. Sorry, Rory. Sorry. Okay, do that, and remember, sort out all the towels for me. Okay, can you do that? So I can just knock out a. Well, I know, but just in towels that are there and there, can you just make some of the towels into like a pile for me? Thanks. Appreciate it. That's pretty cool. A bow ring. That's like a cheer thing. All right, so Canada plays the puck out, and it goes over the glass there by Carson Carrolls. So will there be a penalty here? Doesn't look like it. Joseph's right here. All right. Can't Control Life. Good to see you in the chat. Thanks for hanging out with us. Can't Control Life. Go Canada, go. Ottawa Senators fan. Are you friends with Dan S? Dan S, cool guy. Fish on a spit. Haven't tried it, but I'm not a fish guy either, so there's that. Deep fried turkey is dangerous. Don't drop a frozen turkey in there. Amen, Big Jam Roll. That'd be dangerous. All right, here comes Slovakia with 46 seconds left in the period on the power play. As, yes, it did get called as a delay a game penalty. And Slovakia on the power play. So they'll have about a minute left if Canada can kill till the end of the second period, which it looks like they will. Here's Slovakia bringing it back down, and Canada gets the clearance all the way down the ice. 19 seconds to go and counting. 36 shots on goal for Canada, 14 for Slovakia. No longer tripling them up. Slovakia with the puck. Passes across the ice, near side face-off circle. Shot is blocked by Canada. And that's the end of the period. So we will have a power play of about a minute for Slovakia in the third. But it's 7-1 at the end of the second period. Let's go, Joanne. Canada putting in some work tonight. Rory Zettler, love this feed. Thank you, Rory. Much appreciated. Much, much appreciated. It's that stuff that gets, that's what it's all about right there. That's what it's about. Pond's not safe here yet. Agreed. It's not safe anywhere here yet. Can't wait to go ice fishing. Yikes. No, Big Jam Roll. What did Big Jam Roll say? There it is. Or bring it to the backyard, drop a frozen bird in for fun. Hey, whatever. There you go. So Mike is our host. Thanks, Mike. Thank you, Rory, for being here. Go Canada, go. Go Leafs, go. And let's get to that third period. Go Canada, go, says Rick. And it's time to take a minute and start myself a load of laundry because TSI Allison's on her way home. We got to make sure we get all the stuff done around the house here. And yeah, just crazy, crazy. Hoping for a near-death experience-free 2026. Thank you. Amen, Prep. Amen. So glad that you're all right, Prep, and you're here hanging out with us. Man, what an end to 2025 you had. But hey, it's New Year. It's 2026. We're rolling, and Canada's rolling. 7-1. Let's go. Let's go, buds. 7-1 over Slovakia. So that will set up most likely a Canada versus Czech Republic or Chechnya. I don't know what they're called now. Chechnya, I guess we'll go with that. Yeah, that could be the matchup there. And then Finland and Sweden on the other side of the semifinals. And yeah, it'd be fun. It'd be fun. Go Canada, go. Olympics coming. You know it. The Olympic roster was announced. Some interesting calls there and some that were not so interesting, ones we expected. But overall, it's going to be exciting. I can't wait for the Olympics. I will be live for a lot of the Canada games, most likely all of them. Maybe not all of them. Depends, like some of the first couple games of the tournament might not be. But you know what the hell am I talking about? Probably will be. How much fun is it here hanging out on TSI? Thank you all for being here. 105 likes in the stream. What a night we've had so far. We're pushing through this. We're pushing through this. 7-1. Man. All right. It's time to take a minute and play that new intermission song. So, everybody pay attention to this new song here from Stephen A. We're going to switch that over to the intermission and we'll let it ride out. Olympics coming, and I can't wait. The Olympics, oh, God, there's nothing better than that. Hence my double gold jersey here. Hey, Joseph, my boy Joseph Wall in the house. My cat. Joe. He's my guy. How's Joseph? Where you going? No. Let go of the pants, Joe. Let go of the pants. Say hi to the people. Let go of the pants. Say hi to the people. What's up, y'all? Joseph Wall, Leafs goaltender. This guy, his name is Joseph, and he liked to, oh man, he knocked my mic down. So Joseph was actually hanging out in the wall. And I'm like, that's it. His name's Joseph. He's inside the wall. It's Joseph Wall for the Leafs. And that's how we are where we are today. All right, guys. We're going back to going to the intermission here. And we will, is there a chance that Slovakia will win this? Newbie question, guys. No. The answer is no. Knock on some wood. Hopefully not. I will be so mad if they come back and win this, but no, I don't think so. All right, let's go. BRB. Go refill your drinks. Hit that like button, and we'll see you in a few.
can see by the way our team is playing. The opposing teams in the dressing room praying. When the second period starts, they don't know what they're gonna do. Well, the game's gone into intermission. Our team's grinding out the opposition. Time for a break, get a drink, grab a snack or two. You can see by the way our team is playing. The opposing teams in their dressing room praying. When the second period starts, they don't know what they're gonna
Hey Insiders, thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight on YouTube, listening to the Leafs game, the sports game, whatever it is, here on TSI. We're so thankful you're here, and I just wanted to give you guys a special message from some friends of the show. Let's get back to the hockey, but first, let's do all that cool YouTube stuff. Take it from the best.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Joe Bowen here, voice of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Just by being here, you have already made an impact. Now, chat it up, keep it classy, and let's keep changing the world one insider at a time.
Hey TSI community, it's Easton Cowan here. I just want to hop on here quick and say a couple things. First off, I want to wish you all a happy and healthy new year.
Hey everyone, Easton Cowan here. Let's amplify our impact. Every like, share, and subscribe boost our donations to sick kids. Watch the games, get hyped, and spread the word to grow our playoff pulse community. Join us now. Hey you, yeah you, Easton Cowan, Leafs prospect here. I'm loving live hangouts. Subscribe and turn on the bell to catch every game. Keep the chat buzzing and let's cheer for sick kids together. See you in the chat.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We're back for the third period, 7-1 for Canada. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Canada. We are on our way to the semifinals. Just got to play our cards right. Just got to chill out. Got to relax. Got to play some offense, play some defense. Just be ready to go and get us into that semifinal round to face, most likely, Chechnya, the Czech Republic, not Czechoslovakia, because Slovakia is now playing Canada. So here you go. One half in the quarterfinals. We'll go for the other half here in the semifinals, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But we're so glad that you're here hanging out with us for the World Junior Hockey Championships 2026 edition. Welcome in. Happy New Year from Easton Cowan and Toronto Sports Insider. Man, what we had so much fun with Easton and Joe Bowen in those playoff pulse campaign. Now, we raised over $12,000 for Sick Kids Hospital in one calendar year. It's over $1,000 a month. And we're getting back to that. We're getting back to it. We will be doing something here for the Leafs come towards the end of the season and Sick Kids Hospital. Got to send a text over to my friend Samara and see what the heck is going on there with that. We'll change things up, and you can still donate to Sick Kids right now if you wanted to on our page, Toronto Sports Insider. There's a link on our website, torontosportsinsider.com. And here we go. We're getting ready for that third period, 7-1. Hopefully, Canada just plays the puck slowly, lightly around the zone and gets ready to head to the semifinals. That's what's most important right now for Team Canada. No injuries. Don't lose your heads. That's what we do. That's what we do, right? All right, let's get this this chat up here. Back up where I can highlight the chat, because every intermission when I close it down, I have to reopen it with a different browser link, and it's a real pain in the butt. There it is. AI has a lot of potential, but nothing can ever compare to the connection of live performances. Give a decent band in a decent dive bar any day of the week. I can prep to totally. 100%. And that's, I mean, you know, that's what it's about. AI, we're going to bring AI into the channel because we kind of have to, and Stephen A is doing an amazing job with these songs. But, you know, for overall, and number one is that human touch. That's what it's about. Easton Cowan here. Yes, Rory. Yes. Easton was here last year. He did those actually last year for us during the World Juniors last season when he was playing in the World Juniors, and it was tough. It was a tough tournament for Easton Cowan, but he bounced back. We had his back, and when a lot of people didn't, and he even just DM'd a couple weeks ago. Was like, "Hey man, you want me to do anything?" I'm like, I gotta send him another script in, and let's have some fun here and get some more cameos done with Easton Cowan. So love it. There it is. James Elliott says, supporting Mike and supporting Team Canada is what the Elliots do best. Thank you, James. Much appreciate your support. And we are underway. Slovakia still on the power play. 28 seconds to go on that. Here we go. Leafs game will be better. Yes, agreed. That's pretty cool, Mike. Thank you. I think so too. Anyone going to a World Cup game? Man, I really wanted to. Had season tickets with TFC. Back with the radio stuff was rolling like that, but unfortunately had to cancel those because I can't afford that. Yeah, it's crazy overpriced, especially with Canada possibly playing Italy in the first round at home in Toronto. Will be insane. Prices will be crazy. Crazy. There it is. Steph's got the eyeballs out. We're looking for everybody here in the chat. Where are you? Let us see your eyes in the chat. Go Leafs go tomorrow against the New York Islanders. There's Mr. Roboto returning the eyeballs. And Canada trying to add to the tally. Here's a pass out in front. Shot is wide and back to the point for Reed. Reed plays it back down low. Broken up there by Slovakia. And we'll have a hand pass against Slovakia as Lachanko goes off for the change. Buying a ticket for World Cup is a house mortgage. Agreed, Andrew. It's crazy. Rory says 4-3 tomorrow. Okay. 4-3. TSI, your volume is not working properly. Uh-oh. Oh, that'll do it. Thank you, Big Jam Roll. It helps to have the microphone on your chest with the lapel microphone magnet. All right, so apologies for that. Yeah, Joseph Wall hit my mic and knocked it down, and then I went upstairs, refilled the cocktail, did all that business, and forgot to put it back here on my lapel. What the hell? Here's Canada on the power play. Here we go, Canada. Let's get another one. Here's the pass across the ice, picked up there by Sam O'Reilly. Now back to Hage. Hage back down low. Now return pass back to Hage at the point. He creeps into the circle, lays it back down low behind the goal. Now sent back to the point. Here's Perek. Perek back to Hage. Now return to Perek. His shot is blocked by Slovakia and kept in right at the blue line by Hage. And now the pass is deflected to Perek and goes out of the zone. Canada regroups. 1:17 to go on the power play. Long pass across the ice finds its target, Cole Reshny. Now back to the point for Gavin McKenna. McKenna passes in, shots deflected, and up into the netting. Will have a whistle. Cats are crafty. You know it. You know it. Hildeby did win last night's game, Steph, and you heard it here on TSI. When he gave up that third, when Wall gave up that third, I'm like, just change him now. Just pull him now and put the backup Hildeby in. And what do you know? Should have done that because Hildeby gave up, or Wall gave up the fourth, and then Hildeby came in and changed the game for the Leafs. Him and our captain, Austin Matthews, answered the critics in the first intermission, came out with the Hattie. What a game it was for the Leafs, coming back to beat the Jets. Unbelievable game. So Canada still on the power play. Now across the ice, and stepping into the shot from the point is Perek, and it's blocked out in front by Slovakia. Kept in the zone at the corner, but just for a second, and brought out by Slovakia. Here's a turnover. Chance now for Slovakia, 1-on-4. Backhanded shot saved by Ivankovic. And here comes Canada yet again through Michael Misa, and we'll have a hand pass. Whistle in the Canadian defensive zone, bringing back the faceoff. Gavin McKenna, last year 1 point, this year 9 points. Big difference for Gavin McKenna. A +5 rating this year to -1 last year. All right. Rory, you're cracking me up, Rory. Here's a shot saved by Ivankovic, and he'll hold on for the whistle. Another offensive zone face-off for Slovakia on the penalty kill right now. Shots on goal, 36-16 for Canada. 7-1 is the score, 16:24 to go in the third. Come on, boys. Let's get out of this. Let's go. Let's just get out of this game. Here's Slovakia down behind the goal. Passes up, and Canada breaks it out of the zone and will bring it up into the offensive zone. Here's a nice tap in from number 26, Cole Baudouin. Baudouin passes it now, and it's broken up by Slovakia. Sent down the ice, back to get it is number 4, Harrison Brunicky. And then a shot by Slovakia goes right in on Ivankovic and held on for the faceoff. 15:52 to go in the third period. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. Thank you for hitting that like button. We are about to crush over 10,000 views tonight. Let's go. It's been a while. We just got over 10K views the last game against the Jets. Man, it's good to be back here on TSI. God, it's good to be back. USA out. You know it, Steph. Out, out, out. The U.S. is done. But this one is not over yet. 7-1, though it's close. Get the wave going, says Andrew. Let's get that pink wave going in the chat. There it is. Boom. All right. Here is Verhoffel. Passes in. Shot is deflected and saved by Slovakia. Slovakia brings it up the ice. Passes in to number 29, Charenko.
So you know how this thing I sold you that was predicting my life?
Yes.
Do you see this name right here?
That's crazy. That's really weird. Did you write that?
No. I
Wow.
promise you on my life.
Interesting. Well, yeah, I guess you're going to the MPL finals next, huh?
It's for Colorado or Denver.
Yeah, you're gonna have to work harder. You ready for your game tomorrow? You ready for your game tomorrow? You got all your stuff? No? You better get on it. Oh, okay. Here's a chance for Slovakia. Brings it down the ice. Backhand is saved by Ivankovic, and Canada will float it up into the neutral zone. Grabbed there by Gavin McKenna, and he will turn the puck over to Slovakia, who brings it into the offensive zone offside. And there it is. We got the wave rolling. Lisa, Mega, Stephen A., Steph, Rick Smith, Sonia Santos bringing in the big-time waves. Let's go, Insiders. Go, Canada, go. Let's finish this game off and book our spot in the semifinals. America, WTF. Didn't expect that. Agreed, Big Jam Roll. Really thought they would have won today against Finland. Really thought they would beat Finland today. But, yeah, Finland got it done in overtime. All right, puck goes across the line. It'll be offside. We'll have a face-off here for Canada just on the outside of the zone. Face-off won by Canada. And now Slovakia takes it right off his stick, sends it forward all the way down into the Slovakia offensive zone. Good defensive play there by Canada. Parek and Reed up against the boards. Gets the puck out wide to Misa. Misa brings it out of the defensive end and passes forward. Canada on the chase. Can he get there? No. Martone cannot get there first. Turnover, though. Iginla tries to pass it back and will have a face-off or a penalty up against, is that Martone that's going to the box? It is. So it's going to be a power play coming up for Slovakia on the other side of the commercial break. So, since we're here in the third period, how many people we got hanging out? 123 hanging out with us in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. Let's go. A shout out to Sick Children's Hospital. The donation was delivered. James Elliott, I love it. My man, unbelievable. If we got, oh, that's the best. Did we just get an email? I got to check my phone. No donations yet to Sick Kids. But man, I gotta find that link because it's still open out there. It is. Mr. Roboto. All right, that's funny. That's funny. I'm just gonna leave that alone, and we're just gonna leave that there. Man, oh man. All right. Face-off coming up. Canada in the box. The captain, Martone, slashes Kapos. And Slovakia with a power play, trying to get their second goal of the evening. Oh, getting tired, Cyrus. I'm getting tired. Woof. All right, here we go. Here's Slovakia. Passes it around the zone. Now back out to the point. Flips it over to the far side. Number 14, Misak. Misak shoots. It misses the net, and it's grabbed there by Canada, who will clear down the ice. 13 minutes to go in the third period. Canada has scored a touchdown. Slovakia with one. Just ruining a shutout. That's it. What league is Canada in versus Slovakia? Go, Canada, go. Joanne, I literally love this chat. So much love. You know it, Joanne. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Rory, you're almost there, Mike. Hang on, brother. Amen. Amen. We're getting there. We're getting there. Minute 7 to go in the power play. As they're showing the camera on Iginla. Tej Iginla, the son of Jerome Iginla, the former Calgary Flame. Man, it's Saturday tomorrow. We got ourselves a weekend coming up here. This is beautiful. This is Just wonderful. I'm going to sleep in tomorrow. Here comes Slovakia bringing the puck up the ice. Not a lot of pressure by Canada as they're on the penalty kill. And not a lot of pressure needed as Reed breaks up the pass, passes it forward to Braden Coots. And he'll bring it in to the Slovakia zone. And they will turn it over and flip the script right back around. Here's a long shot ahead, cleared by Reed all the way down the ice. And it goes right on the goalie, Alan Lendak. Man, oh man. Here comes Slovakia up the ice, plays it back in the neutral zone and across the blue line. Now, pushing forward, here is number 10, Thomas Pobazal. Pobazal passes it, and it's broken up there by Canada. Canada tries to clear, and it's kept in at the line by number 21, Thomas Cherenko. Cherenko passes down low to Severich. Severich around the boards, wraps it back to the point. Here's a shot. No, pass across to number 11, Michael Severich. His shot goes wide. Picked up there by Canada. No, Slovakia gets it in the corner. Now sends it back around the backboards, and it's picked up there by the Canadians. Jet Luchanko forwards it pass up to Porter Martone. Martone brings it into the zone. The penalty is over. And the Leafs, Canadians get a shot right in on Lendak, and it's saved. We'll have a face-off in the Canadians' offensive zone here with a little bit over 10 minutes to go. 11 minutes and 18 seconds to be exact. Go, Leafs, go. You know it. You know it. You better rest up, Mike. It's going to be a barn burner tomorrow. You know it, Rory. It's going to be a good one tomorrow. It's always good when the Isles and the Leafs get together. Always. Placing a cat on your pillow with a purr will put you to sleep. Yeah, we got to have baby Jesus. Baby Jesus is going to have to sleep with me tonight, and he's just got a purring motor, man. Just purrs like crazy, Andrew. Crazy, crazy, crazy. We got Joseph, we got Mary, and we got baby Jesus. When's Canada versus USA? 8 Prism. It's not happening. It's not going to happen. I am as disappointed as you are, 8 Prism. It was, man, oh man. USA lost today to Finland in the quarterfinals. So they're out. And we didn't have the normal New Year's Eve special between Canada and the US. It was Canada and Finland on New Year's Eve. So there it is. Canada against Chechnya, Sweden against Finland. That's what it will be. Yeah, what? I know, right? Crazy, isn't it? Rory says Utah made it look easy against the New York Islanders 7-2. I remember talking about that one during the Leafs game yesterday. Here comes Slovakia now. The Canadians have doubled up Slovakia in shots on goal. It's 40-20. But Slovakia keeps pushing. 10:21 left in the third period. McKenzie up against the boards, trying to get the puck out. There's Perek to bring some pressure for Canada. Pushes the puck and cannot get it out. Tomka holding strong against the boards. Finally sent out to the point and kept in by Slovakia. Sent back behind the goal. Pitka passes back and it's intercepted there by Canada. Number 28, Brady Martin. Martin passes across to McKenzie. McKenzie forward now. Back to Martin. Lays it back to number 9, Gavin McKenna. With the backhand looking for Martin, and he can't get a stick on it right in front of the goal, and it's poke checked out into the corner. Here comes Gavin McKenna in the near side corner across the ice. Here's a shot. Chance goes wide, and McKenna passes back, broken up there by Slovakia, and Slovakia will try to get the puck out of the defensive zone, but Canada staying on the offensive. There's a turnover on the point, pass to the other side. Slovakia gets there first and now turned over by Canada in the neutral zone. McKenna brings it into the offensive zone and lays it back. Here's the pass, shot by Aitchison, blocked in front by Slovakia. Here comes Chauvin, the goal scorer for Slovakia, the only goal. The Sudbury Wolves player. There it is, CK in the house. What's up, CK? Good to see you, my man. Good to see you. Eyeballs. Where's eyeballs? There it is. Leafs for Stanley. You know it, Joanne. We need to get back into this and make it happen. 8 Prism says, which team do you think will win the Stanley? It's the Leafs. It's just because I'm a Leafs fan. So hopefully the Leafs. It's Joe Bowen's last season. We're going to make it happen. And speaking of Joe Bowen, we've got a commercial break. So all of that normal YouTube stuff, here you go. Hit it, boys. Hey, Insiders. Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight on YouTube, listening to the Leafs game, the sports game, whatever it is, here on TSI. We're so thankful you're here, and I just wanted to give you guys a special message from some friends of the show. Let's get back to the hockey, but first, let's do all that cool YouTube stuff. Take it from the best.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Joe Bowen here, voice of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Just by being here, you have already made an impact. Now, chat it up, keep it classy, and let's keep changing the world one insider at a time.
Hey TSI community, it's Easton Cowan here. I just want to hop on here quick and say a couple things. First off, I want to wish you all a happy and healthy new year.
Hey everyone, Easton Cowan here. Let's amplify our impact. Every like, share, and subscribe boost our donations to sick kids. Watch the games, get hyped, and spread the word to grow our playoff pulse community. Join us now. Hey you, yeah you, Easton Cowan, Leafs prospect here. I'm loving live hangouts. Subscribe and turn on the bell to catch every game. Keep the chat buzzing and let's cheer for sick kids together. See you in the chat.
Damn it. Appreciate that, guys. Yep, there it is. Get her fixed, says get her done. I got it. Thank you. I let the ad run there, and I muted my mic so you didn't hear me, whatever I was talking about. But now, we're back. We're good. Appreciate that. Thanks for letting me know I was muted. Canada back on it with the puck, bringing it up out of the zone. And it's picked off by Slovakia. They'll play it back and try to work it into the offensive end. Dump and chase, but back to get it is Verhoff from Canada. He passes it around the boards. Turnover. Here's a chance for Slovakia out in front, but some good defense there. And Canada will get it out through Caleb Denoyers. Brings it back into the Canada zone in the offensive end. Back behind the net, O'Reilly passes forward looking for Baudouin in front of the net, and it's broken up by Slovakia. Slovakia holds the puck behind the net, bringing it out slowly. Adam Kallman brings it up forward, passes it now to Dubravik. Jacob Dubravik launches it into the offensive zone, and Slovakia is offside. Lachinsky happened to be offside on that one. All right, here it is. 4-1, go Rangers. 4-1 over the Panthers. I love to see it. That's what we want right there. Chocolate chip or peanut butter. We got a couple votes for peanut. Oh, man, 3 votes for peanut butter. I'm a peanut butter guy myself, so make it 4. Canada trying to finish this one off slowly. Just get this game done. Here's a chance back out in front. Shot is wide. Picked back up by Tija Ginla. Sends it back to the point. Shot from the point is blocked and sent out into the neutral zone. Sent back in here by Canada. Here's number 7, Michael Misa. He turns around, he gets hit, and it's sent back into the zone for Canada to chase. Tija Ginla back to get it. Now Misa with some pressure. Now sent out in front, and here comes Slovakia. Out into the neutral zone, now into the offensive zone, and Canada back on defense. Brunicky, good defensive play, and he'll launch the puck forward. Long pass ahead looking for Hage. Hage can't get a hold of it, and it'll be cleared by Slovakia. Back out to the red line. Now across the blue line and brought into the zone by Pitka. Pitka looks like he got a stick to the face by Perek. And we're going to have another Slovakia power play here, which should help. Oh, it might be 4 minutes as he's got some blood coming from the mouth. So there you go. Aginla giving some high fives to the other fans in the stands. We've got a commercial break. And then we've got a 4-minute power play coming up for Slovakia. And we will be right back. Hang tight, everybody. Nature's calling. All right, we're back. Here we go. Canada on the penalty kill for most of the rest of the game, which should help move this game along quickly. Face-off is won by Slovakia. Chance out in front and cleared down by Canada. 3 minutes and 19 seconds to go. Really, the only question in this one is will Canada double up Slovakia on shots? 41-20 are the shots. The shots on goal. Slovakia with possession, passing around the boards. Now back to the point. Here's Golger. Golger passes down low to Misak. Misak out in front for Chauvin, the goal scorer, and he will return and rekindle back to the point. The Canadians will get the puck cleared. That's what I'm talking about. Send it down the ice. 2:32 to go on the power play for Slovakia. It's still 7-1, and we are under 4 minutes to go in the hockey game. Here's Slovakia sent back to the point. Shot from the point is blocked, goes wide. Rebound, sent back out to the circle. Brings it in. Centering pass, broken up there by Canada. And Canada just holds the puck in the offensive zone. Here we go. Lots of room for Slovakia to operate here with 1:45 to go on the double minor. Slovakia brings it into the offensive zone. Canada tries to clear. It's blocked, and then the second attempt is sent down the ice all the way down. And Slovakia back to get it through number 26, Luka Rajojevic. Gotta love it. We're talking about the Winter Classic and peanut butter and bananas up in here. That's how you know the hockey game is going good, when you're talking about peanut butter and chocolate chips and banana split ice cream and everything. Yeah, you know it. Panthers weren't hungry tonight. The Rangers get it done over the Panthers in Miami at the Winter Classic, at least so far. But I don't even have the scores up here. All right, so face-off coming up here, 2:45 to go. Oh, man. I'm ready for bed, ladies and gentlemen. Ready for bed. Amen. Haven't even had a cookie tonight, just a couple gummies. A couple lemon gummies. They were good. Whew. Amen, Steph. Amen. All right, Slovakia with 1 minute to go on the power play. Jeez, pass down low, centering attempt is shot and saved right off of that shot. Blocked, actually. Didn't even get through the goalie. And here comes Slovakia back up the ice one more time with 2:17 to go in the third. 48 seconds left in the power play. And the puck falls right in front of Carroll's and goes to the goalie, number 1 in our hearts. Number 1 in the standings in the book. Jack Ivankovich from Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. And then they show the backup goalie there, Carter George. And we'll see who gets the start in the semifinals against the Czech Republic. All right, face-off won there by Canada. Aitchison sends it up the far side boards and out of the zone. Goes down, all the way down. Rajojevic back to get it for Slovakia, bringing it up out of the defensive end. And passed out to the left. Good defensive play there by Canada and Cole Baudouin at the blue line. Another good defensive play by Aitchison. And Canada will clear yet again with 10 seconds left on the power play. 1:36 to go in the third period. And ladies and gentlemen, we are almost done. It is almost game over. Thank you so much for being here tonight. 134 of you still hanging on for dear life here in the chat. Slovakia with a chance. The shot goes wide all the way back down the ice. And Slovakia will retreat to get it in a damn near empty arena in Minnesota. What a game. This is the type of performance that we needed from Canada. What a great game. You are spot on, Mega Chronic. You get a game like this against Slovakia. You let them hang in there. All of a sudden, it's the third period. You're up by 1, and they're bringing it. You put them to bed early. 5-0 after the first period. Canada did exactly that. So yes, it will be Sweden and Finland in one semifinal and Canada against the Czech Republic in the other. We are playing the Czechs, and we will be live for that one. Should we, I think this is on the 4th. Yes, we'll be live on the 4th, Sunday night. We're going to be doing just back to back over here on TSI. Is it over? You have good stream overlays. Thank you, 8 Prism. Thank you. Appreciate that. Here's a chance for Canada in front of the goal, but saved by Lendak. Not Lednack. Lendak. Not over yet. There it is. We're almost there. It's so close. See y'all tomorrow. See you tomorrow. The Islanders against the Leafs tomorrow night. We'll be live for that. And then we'll be live on Sunday for Canada against Chechnya. Because it is official. The game is over. Canada has officially won. Thank you for being here, everybody. We're moving on. Sorry I was late. Get her done. It's so great to see you. Make sure you're here for a Leafs game as well. Stephen A., see you tomorrow. Insiders, thank you so much for being here. It's time to wrap this up and play some of Stephen A.'s amazing music. I'm a TSI guy. Let's have fun with it tonight. Let's celebrate and let's get ready for the Leafs tomorrow night on Hockey Night in Canada. Let's see those amazing emojis. Hockey Night in Canada tomorrow. The Leafs and the Islanders. Go, Leafs, go. And go, Canada, go. We're heading to the semifinals of the World Junior Hockey Championships. Thank you all for being here tonight. Insiders, cheers to each and every one of you. Happy freaking New Year. We'll see you tomorrow night for the Leafs and the Islanders. Good night, everybody. We'll see you real soon.
Yeah. I got off work, grab the bus. Got 45 minutes till they drop the puck. I make it home, log on my PC, open YouTube, TSI for me. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, she gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports. The game is on. Our team is up one. Chat is going strong. The party's begun. Beers going round. Fans singing songs. Quietly waiting for something to go wrong. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. Gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, she gets a little wilder. Toronto Sports Insider. The Leafs, the Jays, the Raptors too, the Argonauts, Toronto FC. Ooh. Multiple streams on TSI. That's why I'm the TSI guy. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. Toronto Sports Insider. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She just gets a little wild. With Toronto Sports Insider.
They say 1967 was the last time we danced, hoisting silver, hearts in trains. Since then, fate's played a wicked game, but we wear the crest, we chant the name. Clear the track, here comes Shaq, Ellis and Keon gonna take you back.
I'm strong and Horton won't ever fade, nor the tragic Lenny McDonald trade. Paul Henderson with game-winning goals. I've got 50 while Steve Thomas reloads.
Silla lit the night with 10, Turnbull fired 5 from the back end. Clark threw thunder, Gilmore spun gold. Sundin stood tall, brave and bold. Kuja clawed saves from the jaws of defeat. Salmon's epic rushes, pure elite. Rama cried
Never give up. Never give up. Let's win that goal. Let's win that
From the shores of Newfoundland to BC's mountain air, the Blue Jays take the diamond. Every province says a prayer. None of us got a drummer. Yukon's waving flags. PA's in the bleachers, stomping in their Jays caps. One nation, one swing. From the Rockies to the Maritimes, hear the anthem ring. Every voice, every cheer. We're the North, we're the fire, and this is our year. You are the new age Blue Jays, team of all teams, baseball supreme. New age Blue Jays, one man for all men for one. New age Blue Jays. Ontario, we waited long enough, let's bring it home.
Quebec, avec passion, we roar for Montreal.
Manitoba, from the heartland, we believe.
Saskatchewan, fields of gold, hearts of blue.
We ride the storm, swing for glory.
West Coast winds carry our hope.
Our voices echo across the sea.
We're loud, proud, and playoff bound.
Small island, big dream.
On the edge of the world we cheer.
Northern lights, southern swings.
Northwest territories, frozen ground, burning pride.
We chant enough to toot the Jays hero. You are the new age Blue Jays, team of all teams, baseball supreme. New age Blue Jays, one man for all men for one. New age Blue Jays. It's the ninth, we're down by one. Bases loaded, 2 outs, here comes the sun. From every corner, the fans arise. 13 voices, one battle cry. One nation, one swing. We're the thunder behind the team. Hear the anthem ring. Every pitch, every play. We're the North, we're the heart, and this is our day. You are the new age Blue Jays, team of all teams, baseball supreme. New age Blue Jays, one man for all men for one. New age Blue Jays. Blue Jays, Blue Jays. They say 1967 was the last time we danced, hoisting silver, hearts entranced. Since then, fate's played a wicked game, but we wear the crest, we chant the name. Sit lit the night with 10, turn bullfight 5 from the back end. Clark through thunder, Gilmore spun gold, Sundin stood tall, brave and bold. Kuja caught saves from the jaws of defeat, Cavaliers passes pure relief. Raymer cried, we cried too. Matthews came and hope felt new. Marner weaves, now land of flies. Riley's rush electrifies. We've seen the ghosts, we've felt the pain, but every April we rise again. Son of a pitch, I'm a Leaf fan. When Gretzky's high stick went unseen, I'm a Leaf fan. Through ballads, chaos, through Sundance tears, through decades of drought, through wasted years, but loyalty, that's our brand. We stand, we chant, we clap our hands, we bleed the white, we wear the blue, we dream of what we're born to do. Raise that cup, parade the street, Maple Leafs, our hearts still beat. So cue the music, strike the chord, this ain't just hockey, it's folklore. From Carlton's grin to legends past, we're Leaf forever, built to last. Son of a bitch, I'm a Leaf fan, and when fate knocks us out again, we'll sing this verse, we'll feel the flame, because every year we play the game. As Leaf fans, we'd all like to thank Joe Bowen for all the calls he made. Maybe this year he'll call a cup. As Leaf fans, you know, we'll never give up. Never give up.